Hello everybody, and welcome to Let's Talk. So let's talk, guys. There is a lot of news coming out of DCUO this week, and Jens and Richie Romero and Meps all got onto the live stream, and they showed us concept art and a little bit of the new War of the Light Part 1. Which is very, very exciting. It's very cool to actually get to see some of the stuff they've been working on for that. And I'm actually very excited, especially since they are making a copy basically of Metropolis and using it for entirely lantern-based content. So they are doing away with all of the original content that was on the map, and it's solely going to be dedicated to Green Lantern content. So that will be really, really cool, and this will be the first part in a 3-part story arc for the series. They went through mostly the concept art and the characters and the way that they wanted to go and how they had been talking with DC and working things out and making the story. And they talked a little bit about the story. The story involves this mist that is forming in each spectrum of the light, and it is infecting people basically and making them exhibit these emotions. So there are actually superheroes that are getting drafted in to the different factions, like the Green Lanterns, the Yellow Lanterns, the Blue Lanterns, and the Red Lanterns. And we'll get to those in a second. But they're actually getting drafted in and changing because of this mist. And it's actually changing some of their personalities, and they are kind of losing themselves to this mist. So that will be a really cool, interesting story arc to check out and see what they have started. Now, as I was saying, there's the Blue Lanterns and the Red Lanterns now. They are introducing those two cores into the game, and they plan on going through every spectrum throughout the story arc. So I'm really excited to see that, and I kind of hope they have the Black Lanterns personally, because I really like that story arc in the comic books. But yeah, that's their plan. But first off, they're starting off with the Blue and Red Lanterns, which means they're introducing a new power set, which is the Rage Powers, which is a new tank damage power. And basically, it's you wield a DCUO inspired lantern ring that is part of the Rage spectrum. You wield these Rage Powers that are devastating. You can unleash energy blast, deadly blood plasma attacks, and some vicious constructs and things like that. And it's related to a lot to like Atrocitus and Guy Gardner, they say. So that's really cool. They're also introducing new gear for this DLC. And it'll have Green Lantern, Red Lantern, and Blue Lantern, I believe. And I think there's Yellow Lantern inspired. But I think there's only 3 that they're releasing. I have to check and make sure which one it is. They also talk about it in the live stream, which I will put links to the director's letter and the live stream that they did for that, so you guys can go over there, you can check this all out, read it all out for yourselves, and learn exactly what's going on. I'm just going to give you the breakdown of everything that's going on. So yeah, they have the new Rage Powers, which is a new tank power, which is really cool, because before we had the Green Lantern powers and the Yellow Lantern powers, and that was a controller ability. So now they have a tank ability. So I'm really kind of excited to see all the different ones. I'm wondering if they're going to do a power set, a new power set each time. And I think that would be really cool, or at least another one for the healer role. So that would be really cool to see some people that get in a group, like a 4-man group, and they all have like green, red, and whatever the healer one. I'm guessing it would probably be... Ooh, that's actually a tough one. I would think it would almost be like the Blue Lantern, but I think that's going along with the Rage Powers. So that one's kind of taken. I'm thinking that the next one will probably be like the pink and orange. Maybe not orange, because that's Larfleeze, and he has the seasonal event, which we'll talk about at the end of this video. But yeah, probably like pink or something like that. So that'll be really cool to see maybe a healer lantern power. That would be actually very cool to see people get in a group that way. Along with this DLC, They're adding 2 new Legends characters. They're adding Saint Walker for the Blue Lanterns and Atrocitus for the Red Lanterns. So that's very awesome. And the new gear that they have is based on certain lanterns, and it had they had to go a lot through DCUO or DC Comics to make sure that they got the gear exactly right and that DC Comics were okay with the style that they created. So that would be very cool. And the styles, you can mix and match them, and then there's also random loot drops, just as always. Like the Booster Gold set is random drop, and you can get those. So they have another set that is a random drop set, so that will be very cool. It's only going to be slightly better than the actual gear, so it's not a huge increase at all. But it is nice to have a little bit of that perk. So that's very, very cool that they are adding that. And really, that's about all they talk about in the director's letter. There's a few other things, but it'd be a lot of me reading it out and not telling you guys exactly what they're talking about. Oh, and then there's the new operations, but I will let you guys read up on those or go over and watch the live stream that they did. Otherwise, I'll just end up dragging this whole episode out on this. They are also saying that this DLC will be sometime in early 2014. So, seeing as where they were in the live stream, I'm guessing they at least have another month or 2 of development time that they need to do so they can clean things up and get things working properly. So I would expect this probably around February, March. I don't think they'll go longer than that. That would be a little bit long for them to go over into like April or May or June or anything like that. I think they'll probably have it out in at least the first quarter of next year. So be excited for that, and I will get on the PC test server as soon as it is up to give you guys all the rundown of everything that's changed and show you guys off some of the cool stuff that's happening in there. So that will be very cool. Also, I wanted to talk about the channel and stuff. And we've had really good subscriber count lately. I'm so happy that you guys want to watch, and I appreciate every time you guys watch and comment. I love reading your guys' comments, and I love hearing that you guys like the content that I put out. And I hope you guys continue watching and liking everything that I make. And I just wanted to apologize because I know in a previous Let's Talk I said we would get right back to DCUO stuff, and I didn't quite keep that promise, and I really do apologize for that, guys. I've been trying, and with a lot of different series and a lot of different things I wanted to play on the channel, it just keeps getting pushed back a little bit, and the time it would take to do a raid and stuff, and I'm trying to work out things that I can do for the series to make it a little bit less of a walkthrough series, unless that's what you guys really would want, and more of an entertainment series. And I've sort of done that in the past, but I kind of want to make that progress a little bit more. So that's what I've been trying to do, but I will continue doing all the walkthrough things. Every time something comes out, a new DLC, a new game update, I will always cover those because I love the game, and I want to show you guys that stuff right off the bat. I want to get you guys seeing exactly what you will encounter as time goes by. So please keep watching, and I really appreciate you guys watching, and I hope you guys enjoy the rest of the content on the channel. I do try to put a lot of effort into every video that I make, just so it's really good for you guys, so I hope you enjoy those. Also, another reason that things have been kind of pushed behind, my updates and my videos have been a little bit wonky lately. It's because I've been working on a couple of videos that are taking a lot of my time. One of them is a channel trailer I've been working on. It's taking a lot of time out of my schedule and stuff, and I really apologize for that, but I think you guys will really like the trailer when it comes out, and it'll help bring in more community to watch the channel and make the channel better so that I can get better content out for you guys. So please stick around with me for that, and within hopefully the next couple days, I'm hoping, or within at least the next week or so, I've been working on something very, very special for the holidays. Since the holiday season is here, and we are going to get the seasonal event on DCUO fairly soon here. I'm hoping within the next couple days. Would be very, very nice of them to put that out. But of course, they're still testing game update 32 on the PC test server, so the seasonal event has to wait until that happens. So unfortunately, it's not out because of that. But they said within day or so, or 2 days or 3 days or so, it would be out on the actual game. So hopefully that will happen. But with the season coming up, I really want to reach out and be very thankful for everyone that I have and everybody that watches and stuff. And I really want to make something fun for you guys to watch, and I hope you guys will enjoy it when it comes out. But it will be a kind of a surprise. But I'm gonna let you guys hear. Right now it should be playing a little bit of it. It is just a little bit of the music. It is not complete. It is not completely edited, so please be kind, and hopefully you guys will enjoy it. And I think once you hear what it's playing, you'll get the idea of what the video will be. And I hope you guys really enjoy it when it comes out. And I hope you share it with your friends and stuff, because I really want to reach out to you guys and wish you guys a happy holiday. If you celebrate Hanukkah, Kwanzaa, Christmas, whatever you celebrate, I hope you have a great holiday season, and be kind to one another, because some people have it very hard during this time of the season, and we should all be thankful for the family and the friends and the lives that we have. So happy holidays, everyone, and I will keep you guys updated. And hopefully I'll have some really great videos out for you guys pretty soon. So, thanks for watching, guys, and I will see you all next time.